This book is going to be read to you by Papa, because I love you so much. So it's called Goodnight Moon, and it is by Margaret Wise Brown, pictures by Clement Hurd. Goodnight Moon. In the great green room, there was a telephone and a red balloon and a picture of the cow jumping over the moon. And there were 3 little bears sitting on chairs. There's the cow jumping over the moon and the 3 little bears. And there were 3 kittens and a pair of mittens. 1, 2, I don't see 3 kittens. Oh, 2 kittens and a pair of mittens. 2 pair of mittens. No, and a pair of mittens. I got it all messed up, but it's okay. And there was a little toy house and a young mouse. There's the mouse. And a comb and a brush and a bowl full of mush. And a quiet old lady whispering, hush. She's being quiet. Good night, room. Good night, moon. Good night, cow jumping over the moon. Good night, light. And good night, red balloon. Good night, bears. And good night, chairs. Good night, clocks. And good night, socks. There's the socks. Good night, little house. And good night, mouse. Good night, comb. And good night, brush. Good night, nobody. There's nobody. And good night, mush. That it looks like delicious mush. I dropped the book. Good night, nobody, and good night, mush. And good night to the old lady whispering, hush. Yeah. These pages are stuck. Good night, stars. Good night, air. Good night, noises everywhere. Yeah, and that's the end of the book. And that was Goodnight Moon. And I will say good night to you and sweet, pleasant dreams.